Lampo, baby, I love you. Cheryl, I love you. Welcome to the I Love You show. Hey, Miss Mabel. Love you. Ooh. Hey, Lori. Hey, Sister Megan. Shout out to my sister Megan in the building. I love you, Meg. That's what I'm talking about, Lampo and Ditto. Hey, Jackie. Excuse me. Woo, drunk that juice a little too fast. Hey, Ash. Welcome in. Welcome in. I miss you, Megan. We're going to have to get together soon. We're going to have to get together soon, sis. Let's see. Welcome in, y'all. I'm gonna give it about 2, 3 more minutes before I get into the show. If I give it that, because I'm not here for a long time at all, because I gotta go walk my dog. Hey, Nateria. Plus, I done did 79 lives and my voice is gone. Oh yeah, I got so much. You I got so much tea. LOL. Ha ha ha. You home safe. Good, Nateria. I missed the last couple lives, but I definitely listened. Straight like that. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Cindy. Y'all forgive my voice. I have done a lot of lives. They ain't really even been long lives, but still, I've done a lot of lives. I ain't really done a lot, really. Uh, Y'all know normally I could do a whole shift with you on the live, but I've been trying to keep them down to like an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Break them up so everything ain't compiled in one live and you have to surf through it to see, this, that, and the third. I'm trying to make my lives a little more easier to navigate and stuff. So I would rather go live multiple times if I want to, and they be short lives, or instead of one long live covering absolutely everything. You know what I mean? Hey, Karen, I love you. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm gonna get started in just a moment. Again, I'm not here for a long time because I'll be back tonight. So I'm getting back into some of my royal stuff and things like that. And so I will be back later tonight. Plus, the hubby is cooking dinner tonight, so I don't have to do that. He just sent me a text and said I'll start cooking when I get home. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I love you so much. And I'm glad that I could help. I'm always here to be a helping hand to all my sisters and bros. Hey, Raw Truth. Hey, 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 hey. Excuse me. I don't think I have any mods in here right now. I don't think I have any mods in here right now. I can't really tell on StreamYard. I can't really tell. I love each and every one of y'all. I do, I do, I do. Normally, I get started in the 10-minute mark, but because I am trying to preserve my StreamYard for Wednesdays on game nights, so I'm not trying to really use up my StreamYard because I don't really do a lot of StreamYard, but I'm actually lounging in the bed right now because I'm getting ready to do some cleaning before my live while husband is cooking, and I am going to take Ghost on a nice walk and let him play outside before it gets dark. You know what I'm saying? So and thanking God for this beautiful, beautiful day that He has made. We had a great, great live this morning, y'all. We had a great live this morning. I actually feel like all lives that we have done have been great, I really do. I've actually really enjoyed myself. Hey, Ro, baby, I missed you. Hey, my sweetness. You got me. I will be one if you need me. Thank you, Ashley. Hey, Miss Tamara, I love you and I've missed you. Hey, Miss Tamara. I see the family coming, pulling up in the building. Shout out to the family pulling up in the building. Ro, I love your picture. Let me see. Look at all my beauties and love bugs pulling up. But I'm gonna get started. Hey, Miss April. Hey, guys, speak through me. Y'all, please forgive my voice. Y'all know I've done 99 lives and I've enjoyed every last one of them. Show have. Um, at this point, I am going to get started. I'm gonna get started. Okay, hold up. Who child? Ah! Let me stretch. It's been so much rain too, y'all, and that has really been. I don't know what it is. The air is something. I don't know, but I feel great or whatever. But I think it's just the fact I've been doing a lot of lives, so I feel like my voice is straining. Be right back. Church finger up. Love you, Lampo. What state you in? Who me guys speak? Hey, lady love. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. God speaks through me. I'm in the state of clarity. That's what state I'm in. Oh, shit. Nah, I'm in Carolina. Um, it's hard to talk about where you at. It's a lot of dirty motherfuckers be on here. Hey Tanya. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. But nah, I'm in North Carolina. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. By way of California. Hey, Miss Fee. Long time no see. Love you. Why you ask? God speaks to me. You was just curious. Hey, Amelia. Love you. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that, baby. Uh, It was so hot too outside. All that rain. Yes, God speaks to me. I thought that's why you was asking me because honey, the weather has been weathering down here. Listening from the bushes, tip. Come on out them bushes, road baby. Ain't no need for family to be in bushes now. Ain't no need. Get up out them bushes. Them bushes. I don't know who them bushes for. um, but I love y'all so much. I'm about to get into the show. Y'all, please bear with me with my voice because I'm a little. My voice is a little strained, but it's okay. I'll be pushing through. Me and Blue coming this summer. Y'all coming? Come through. Come through. Come through. I'll be right here waiting. Y'all know it be up and stuck with the break room. Come through. Whenever y'all passing around, come pull up on the 4-1 Wizzy. You feel me? I either got a good shot or a good cup of coffee for you, whatever's your pleasure. Let me see. Thank you, lady. Yeah, Ro, baby, come up out them bushes now. Ain't no need for no family members to be in them bushes. We got enough haters taking up space up there. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Sound good. I'll be right here. I'll be right here, baby. So Give me the shot. You know you got it, baby. You know you got it. Hey, open book. Shout out. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Oh, child. This I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, get into the show because I don't want the afternoon to get all the way away from me. I want to first tell you guys thank you for being here. I want to thank y'all for continuing to show up for me and just, blessing me with your beautiful presence. I am really honored and really grateful for every moderator and every break room family. I want to go ahead and say first what I normally say last. I am truly grateful for my supporters, for my family, and for those that comment and engage and pull up whenever they have the time. It really truly means a lot to me. The break room could not be a well-oiled machine without each family member. Each one of y'all is a brick to this mansion that we built. Hey, Miss Sonya, I love you. Each one of y'all is a brick. I'm just going ahead and get the mushy stuff out the way before I get into my shit. Okay. I'm going to let my bullshit be last and my good shit be first. Tiff, we're glad to be here. We love you no matter what, no matter who don't like it. Thank you, Raw Truth. I love you. Shout out to everybody, but I love y'all so much, and I want y'all to know that first instead of last. You understand? Because I know everybody can't always be in the lives the whole time because we do have families and lives and jobs and things like that. Hey, Angel, I love you. Love you so, so much. So, if y'all don't mind, I wanted to start the show by just telling you that I am grateful for you. And thank you for letting me have a voice. Thank you for letting me have an opinion. Thank you for letting me be unapologetically who I am. It is very, very important to me that my family know that you each are a brick to this mansion. I could easily stand on a foundation alone, but it is each family member that helped build this mansion. And I just wanted to start the show by giving you all your flowers from the break room 411. You mean something. You are special. You are beautiful people. And thank you for putting up with my shit for however long y'all been putting up with my shit. Thank you. That's real G family right there. Shout out to Bronx Girl in the building. Shout out, shout out. Miss Ladies in the building. Thank you for stopping by and showing some love, sweetheart. Thank you so much. So please, you guys, just thank you for letting me sometime mix this thing up and let you know you mean the world to me, near, far, wherever you are. Whether you hear every day, some days, the whole live or parts of the live, whether you catch the replay, the short, comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever it is you do, thank you for doing it. For the break room would not be the break room without you. It would not be the break room without you. Thank you. Thank you and thank you. Shout out to Megan. Y'all, that's my childhood friend and sister. We go back like what? 4 flats on a Cadillac. I love you, Meg. Thank you so much. See, that's somebody that know me in real life, y'all. Real life. Real life. Let me pin that comment for the people in the cheap seats. And you've always been solid too, Meg. You have always been solid too. And that's why we've stood the test of time for over what, girl? Shoot. We about at 28 years now. Probably shoot, 30 years. I think we pushing 30 years now, Meg. Yes, honey. You have been a sister and one of my best friends since freaking, I don't even know, elementary, the freaking middle school, child. That's when you know our age is showing, child. I don't even remember. Hey, Scorpio goddess, love you. Love you all so much. Um, I'm wishing everyone a successful Monday. I'm about to go get into my controversial show real quick. Um, because I do not want to, I got some other things I'm covering tonight. So don't worry. If you can't be at this show right now, you are welcome to pull up on me tonight. I will be back for a little late night Monday situation. And shout out to the mods before we go any further. It's always my Monday when it's Monday. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the soldiers. Shout out to the soldiers in the break room army. Straight like that. Let us not go no further without shouting out the ones that make sure the doors stay locked, the people stay safe, and all is welcomed up in here. Shout out to the moderators. And by shout out, I mean shout out. That's why I ain't got no voice now. Child, Lord have mercy. Jesus be offense. Hey, Miss PJ, I love you. Dreamy girls in the building. So I am now going to jump into my show. Welcome all. Welcome all. Bring a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend. You are welcome here. Even the ops, you are welcomed here. Period. Because you ain't going to find nothing here but the truth. Because I tell it like it TI is. Now let's get into something real quick. Trigger warning. I'm a controversial channel, clearly. This ain't by choice. This is by clearly default or something. Trigger warning. I am a controversial channel. Okay. Not by intent, by happenstance. Trigger warning. Let us get into it. Ro baby, you funny. You ain't got no reason to be a hater because you getting unmodded was an accident and your ass never came back for me to change that. I told your ass 700 times that I thought your ass got blocked by accident and I was trying to unblock your ass and I accidentally blocked your ass and that took away your branch by accident. You was not intentionally unmodded. Your ass just wasn't here. Now that is shit. That's the fuck you get from running away from home for 92 months. The fuck? Yeah, I went ahead and snitched on you and told the family. I went and got you and everything. I went on the back end and got you. You ain't gonna play off my top, damn it. I went to the back end. Right. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I went to the back end. I said, well, I guess she'll let me know when she's ready. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, but it's a difference. You gotta let people move when they want to move. But yeah, I accidentally blocked Ro Baby by accident, y'all. Her ass just never came back home. I ain't had shit to do with no squabbles she had with nobody else in the chat. I went and got the baby, and the baby took her ass from around here for 99 months. So I was telling y'all as a collective family, because ain't nobody gonna be running around these streets playing on my top. You know what I'm saying? She got accidentally swallowed, and her ass ran away from home and never came back. I went to the back to get her, y'all. She got the evidence. Y'all know we keep all evidence on the back end. I went to the back end and got her. Like, hey, shorty, my bad. I did something by accident. I can't undo it if you're not here. Now, the one time she comes is on StreamYard. She know what she be doing. She know damn well I can't do shit on StreamYard. Shout out to Ro Baby. Nah, you ain't lying. Tell her, Ro. Hold up, y'all. Let me catch my breath because fatigue, baby. Y'all had me laughing. Whoo. Hold up, hold up. Y'all know I be making myself laugh so hard. I know y'all like if you don't get on with the damn show, girl, with your crazy ass. I'm coming, family. I'm coming. I just wanted y'all to know I went to the back end. You feel me? I had to ask for 99 directions to the back end. Y'all know I don't know how to navigate the back end. I be like, fuck, how do you work this thing? How do you get there? You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard. I heard you gotta go underground or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Child, gotta meet me in the upper room. I make myself laugh too. Child, Megan, I be on this motherfucker cracking myself up. I do. That's how I know I must be funny because I'm a hard audience. You understand? I be hard on my damn self. But hell yeah, shit. It took me like several weeks to find out how to get to the back end. I'm like, damn, does anybody know where the fucking door at? Now, usually I don't be going to look for the back end, but damn, when I got to go find a family member and shit, child, I got to go make my way. And damn it, I had to stop by like 3 stores to get directions. You understand? Well, at first, nobody really knew what I was talking about. I said the back end. Do you know how to get to the back end? And they like, what? The back end, the back, what? What? Where's that? Who's there? I'm like, I don't really know who's all there, but I hear that you can get some shit done if you just find the back end. Now, this is a bit of a maze. It was a bit of a maze, and I had to pack my bags the right way. I had to bring extra water and snacks because you know your girl likes to snickety snack. So, yes, honey, when they told me like, you know what I'm saying? When they gave me the little paper with the directions, I said, oh shit, this about to be a hell of a journey. I see now why some of our people went back there and never came back. I see now. You know what I mean? They get you a map in there, but there is no map to get the fuck out. So, Chad, I had to stick. Well, I knocked on the door lightly and was like, "Is Roro here? Is 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 Roro here? No. I don't want trouble. I'm only looking for Roro. Has anybody seen her? Have you seen this person? You know, I had my little flyer and shit with a face on it. Cause I ain't put but a couple toes in that door of the back end. Hell no. Roro had to meet me on the front porch so we could talk about it. You understand? I said, She said, can I get you? I said, hell no. And how long have you been here? I don't want no water. I brought my own water. I do not know who in there with you. Who's in there? It's not you I don't trust, Roro. Who the fuck is in there with you? Move over a little bit to the left and let me peek inside. I ain't coming in, but I'm nosy enough. I want to peek inside. Who the fuck is all in there? Shit. Damn it. I had to hitchhike for damn 3 days to get my ass back to the break room. Hell no. If I lose any more family members on the back end now, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just have to meet you in the upper room. It was a whole crew there. I'm telling you, child. I be scared to talk to who? I was so mad when Roro left and went to the back end. I said, girl, if you don't get your ass from around that corner. It's scary back there. I heard it was lions, tigers, and bears. Okay, I'm done. Let's get into our show. Oh, goodness. I thank God I was born with a sense of humor, child, because, honey, I really be enjoying myself, laughing at myself. So let's get into it. Roro, I said, come from around there. It's lions, tigers, and bears. Oh! Okay, now I'm done. Okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done. For real, for real. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sick of me too, y'all. I'm sick of me too. You ain't got to tell me. Don't belittle me. I'm sick of me too. I go first. I'm sick of me too. I spoke early, but you missed it. Oh, you talking to Shelly. I was about to say now, Raw True, I distinctively remember speaking to you. Okay, now this is Cheryl, don't pay me no attention, child. Don't pay me no mind, honey. I'm just here for good fun and a little bit of straightening. Anywho, so here's their show. Okay, I think I played around a little too long, or just long enough. So what I came on here for is the same. That I figured out what the problem was around these streets. Okay, you missed my comment, shaking my head. Oh, I saw you say when I said it's lions, tigers, and bears, and you hit me with the oh my. That's part of why I was laughing. Ah shit. Ooh, wee. So this is what I figured out, y'all. I figured out why everybody was in a frenzy. Okay. I figured out what the real problem was. Okay. I only came up here to say I done my research and I figured out the problem. Okay. The problem with my message that I've been given for the past 24 hours about this, LaTruth comment in Diddy's Instagram, I figured out what the problem was. The problem was I did not say, thank you, Angel, for the cash out. Thank you for the cash out blessing, my angel. I love you so, so much. Shout out to you. Thank you for always being a blessing. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And I hope God blesses you in a magnificent way. Thank you, baby girl. You are the bomb.com. Shout out. Now, thank you, Angel Baby. So, I've been out the loop. What happened now? Well, I give you a summary so I don't have to keep you long. Basically, in a nutshell, Ro, I put the internet in a frenzy because P. Diddy went live yesterday, and it was seen in the chat that LaTruth had made a comment where he basically said, I realize only God can judge you. I realized that when I was being lied on and my name was being slandered, or whatever in his DV case. So I went live and basically expressed that I don't feel that LaTruth should have made that statement, and it made me feel like you playing on the tops of those that was in the battle for you in your DV case because you are comparing being lied on to a person that was literally lying and is an actual abuser. That's it in a nutshell. And somehow me pointing out the truth put the internet into a frenzy. So I think I figured it out that the problem was that I did not point out the obvious. Okay, the obvious is that anyone that is supporting Diddy or doing or saying anything that is alluding to the fact that you are supporting Diddy in this matter is absolutely wrong. Okay, I think that should have went without saying, but maybe that's my fault. I did not say it. So let me correct myself in saying any sucker motherfucker who is supporting Diddy, male or female, is a sucker motherfucker. It should be absolutely wrong for doing so. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Betty. So this is the thing. So I think it was a whole break room shakedown yesterday because I mentioned LaTruth's comment. Okay. I mentioned LaTruth's comment instead of saying everybody, ow, ow. Sorry. Y'all know I be going into songs sometime. Yeah, that was a sucky ass apology. Yes, it was, Meg. So let me tell y'all this, okay? So clearly the issue was that I did not hold everybody in the fucking chat accountable in my words, right? But let me say this. I said what the fuck I said. See, I know somebody probably thought I was about to say, oh, my bad, I had that all wrong. No, I said what the fuck I said. And let me tell you why, real quick. Though I noticed that, well, let's be clear here. A lot of the times, and I said this earlier, but this morning I was kind of, tired and irritated from trolls in my comments. So I really didn't get to, I didn't really express myself the way I wanted to because I was almost on my way to activating on somebody else yesterday. But I was able to calm my waters and things like that. Thank you, Ro. Exactly. Ah shit, whatever I walked into today. Oh, nothing. We chilling. We chilling. But the funny thing is, clearly it was nothing wrong with me pointing out what Latrue said or how I felt about what Latrue said. I guess the problem is that I didn't say anybody in the chat or over around the world who is supporting Diddy in any kind of way. Oh, that's what's up, Betty. Congratulations. Congratulations, baby. Because I didn't say everyone in its entirety, is what I guess, I guess that's what people wanted to choose to point out. Nobody can ever, give me a pat or any kind of credit around here. So, it'll always be something's wrong with something that I'm saying. It is cool. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I meant every fucking word I said. And let me tell you why. If you wanted to know why LaTruth's comments stuck out to me, dum dums, it's because that's who I have been in the fire for. That let me break this down in a more I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to use the word intellectual. Let me break this down in a better way. All right. The reason why I pointed out Latruth's comment is because that's who I've been standing in the gap for. Of course, you're going to notice the name of someone. You see all the celebrities or whoever the case may be, sure. It goes without saying that nobody should be speaking in favor of P. Diddy at this time. It goes without saying, but let's go ahead and say it. Okay? No one should be standing in the line, in the fires, or in, any type of solidarity with Diddy. Okay? LaTruth pulled a Charleston White. He said some lame shit he don't even agree with to trigger the followers. No rhyme or reason. Come through. Sometimes you can't post after you smoke a good blunt, and sometimes you can. That's it. That's all you. Now that is funny. You better tell him. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes when you answer calls, it throw your mic off a little bit. As I was saying though, let me make this clear. Because like I said, I don't know why people hate me so bad that it's like I can't say anything without it being, taken down and spent around and made worse than it is. And it's just I don't know what's the attack on my neck all the time. But what I say is what I mean. So let me get back to what I was saying. The reason why, like I was telling y'all, that I pointing out Latruth's comment is because, like I said on day live number one, this is who I've been standing in the gap for, and anything that could allude to somebody supporting that monster Diddy in any kind of way will bother me, because you are who I stood in the gap for. And like another content creator said, when people stand in the gap for you, sometimes you can use certain opportunities to show the same, return the favor. At some point you can return the motherfucking favor, you know and just show that it's bigger than content. Some of these things that go on, you guys, is bigger than just a reason to have some content. It is bigger than just a reason to be seen. Sometimes if you're going to be seen in a chat like that, I do feel like everyone that has a voice should have been standing up for Cassie. They should have, I'm not saying it's our job to condemn someone, but it's almost like if that's what people do all day every day is judge folks and say what somebody done wrong, like people can always point out what I do wrong. It's no different. It's no different. A lot of shit for attention and don't know when to sit it out. Thank you, Miss Lady. I agree with you. And it is sad because we will sit here and, like I said, some things are not funny or meant to just breeze over, joke, or lie our way through. You understand? And I had every right to point out what I wanted to point out. It did not mean that I don't see all the other people or whoever saying whatever. It means that this is someone that I had established some type of something with by standing in the gap for this person. So yes, it's a little more personalized than other people who you just know because you know them, but you did not cover their life or their story or this, that, and the third like I did Latruth's. You understand? So it was personalized. Can y'all hear me? So it was personalized. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference that I wanted people to see. I had every right to, speak on. It's almost like I be damned if my tone was wrong or I directed something to someone. It's like stop nitpicking at me and understand what the message is. That this is someone who's had women support his back for years now. So I have every right to say, hey, brother, this ain't the type of shit you want to get caught up in, remotely looking like you sneaking and geeking and ass kissing Diddy. You that's not what you want to look like. See, I'm not so fanned out that I can't say, hey, brother, this ain't a good look. My value, I don't know what to do about that, y'all, because my volume is turned all the way up. Can y'all hear me? And I'm talking loud. Is there anybody that can hear me fine? Cause I see a lot of stuff about volume. Okay, Okay, y'all hear fine? All right, cause yeah, my volume all the way up, and so is my voice, child. But so ain't nothing. It sounds fine. They may have a shifty. You so for stop it, not shifty. Um. Oh, hold up, y'all. But yeah, so audio is lower. Yes, hear you. Okay. Well, some hear me fine, and some say it's low. So I'm not sure, y'all. But all my volumes are up. But however, just to get to the point was I think it goes without saying that nobody should be you know supporting this man. I do. But it hit a little more closer to home to see the truth in there, not saying anything that sounded remotely like, that was a good moment to, him along with anyone else. But again, I guess the problem was I pointed out the truth when no, I'm not here to name every single person that said something that was against whatchamacallit. This is, I mean, that was saying something that, what I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm sure there was thousands of people in that live, and I'm sure there was people all over the world that was either for it or against it, right? We would think that everyone would be against it, but why it was personalized to me is because it was because I supported this brother during his DV case. So I did not want him to say anything that, what I mean, that would make it look like you're comparing this monstrous act to what you went through. That's all that I was saying to bro. But I see that it's a matter of, you got to call out specific things, and you have to do things like everyone else. Thank you, Miss Lady. I pointed out the person that I had supported for the past 9 months. Actually, somebody I've supported for the past 10 years. But his DV case, I have been in the front line for it. You crazy, Ronnie. So yes, this wasn't to say all other people wasn't wrong. Why just point out the truth? It was to say this is the brother that I saw many sisters. I don't know if everyone else was a part of a DV case and that went public that people fought for or whatever. I know the brother I fought for, who I expected to do me better. Don't be caught sneaking and geeking when it's something against one of our fellow sisters like Cassie. The way sisters stood in the gap for you, I expect for if you gonna show up standing in the gap for what's right. So in case people out there was wondering why I selectively chose to mention the truth, it's because that's who I selectively chose to stand in the gap for. Now make that shit make sense while you're nitpicking every damn thing that comes out the break room mouth. It's because that is who I felt have stood here long enough to see that he should have said something a little differently. The same way people feel like my tone and maybe I could have worded my stuff differently. Well, that's all I was saying to my brother. But it's a problem if I say it, but it is not a problem for you to say the same shit to me. This is like the hypocrisy in this saga is ridiculous. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Clearly, we have selective jump on break room syndrome. The same way everybody is talking about selective outrage and selective this. Well, it's a lot of that selective shit be happening to me, and y'all don't see me crying. Now, like I said, this is the brother I fought for. You don't, nobody has a right to tell me how to feel. LaTruth ain't even got to care about how I feel. That don't mean that I can't say how I feel. Who's supposed to think they gonna check me on my opinion about someone else's comments? This is how you know that people are simple minded, because you will miss the whole message just to attack the messenger. Shout out to you, Meg. Child, they was coming for my neck yesterday, honey. They was coming for my whole neck. And I just thought I would come here and make it clear that when I spend months and years and shit like that supporting a brother behind a DV case, you better not be caught somewhere comparing your fight with his fight when he's a liar and a monster and an abuser, just because you want a little attention or you want to whatever the case may be. It's the same way people want to give everybody else the business, but give him a pass. Some won't say the name of truth. It's just everybody should do this, everybody should do that. Well, that goes without saying. But we wasn't out here fighting for, well, actually was fighting for everyone, but it was in the name of the truth. We were fighting against domestic violence. But people too busy trying to abuse me that they can't even see how certain stuff look. Thank you, Betty. I love y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's just time that people stop like letting your own self be cloudy, but where you can't see simple things. Okay, this I don't speak where in terms of rocket science. I don't speak. I speak in layman's terms. So I'm kind of mad at myself that I felt the need, not felt the need to, I chose to try to explain certain things because I don't be wanting people to take things I say the wrong way. But when you sit back and really think about it, it's like, hold the fuck up. No, I didn't say nothing wrong. No, I did not. The truth, don't play on my top by saying shit like you comparing it to your story and I fought in your story. No, don't do that. No, don't speak in an Instagram when you gonna say you didn't even see the video, but you are commenting on a post that is where somebody is apologizing about a video. Like y'all gotta make it make sense. Get your nose out of people's asses so you can see the truth in the light sometime. So no, I don't take back what I said. I'll add in everybody for you, but I don't take back what I said to somebody that had no problem with me fighting the good fight for them. And when I was in the fight, I did it well. But to sit here and literally, it's like, is something wrong with my tone? I was too harsh. I was selective. No, I wasn't. I selected my comment to who it was for because that's who I selected to support. Now everybody want to sit here and worry about who they fighting for, but don't hold nobody accountable to sometimes show up and fight for them. Yes, I want to see LaTruth step up in the gap for women, like women stepped in the gap for him. Now I'm sorry if somebody out there too fucking fanned out that LaTruth don't got to do shit or show shit and can just be protected by a bunch of women, but can't show his protection for a bunch of women or a woman. Now make that shit make sense. It's cool for everybody to tear each other down to prove that they are LaTruth supporters, but nobody wants to say, hey, buddy, if you don't mind, show us a little support right now. Don't go in there ass kissing no P. Diddy butt, because that's what I feel you was doing. Yeah, bro, I went through the same thing. That ain't the same thing. So in case I was misheard yesterday, let me just repeat that because I want to make sure what I said is understood. I meant every word I said. I spoke it to LaTruth because that is the man I stood up for. And it would be nice sometime to see the same man stand in the gap. That was a great opportunity. to stand in the gap for us? Am I not worth at telling? Is he so above me that I can't request that he word shit a little bit better so I don't feel like he playing off my top? Now I can sit here and scrap with y'all every damn day because you just can't stand my ass. But I can't tell the truth to step up for me. The truth is not bigger than me. I'm a whole person too. Like P. Diddy ain't bigger than Cassie. He's a human. Y'all get to the point where y'all put people y'all put people before your damn self. No, nigga, if I got out here for you, show me something too. Get in there and show me that it don't matter what P. Diddy's stature is, you gonna tell that man he's wrong. Because I don't know the story of all them other people in the chat, but I know your story. I know you was fighting the DB case, and I know we was fighting it with you. Hey, Beauty for Ashes, Brit, and everybody else that came in the chat. I love y'all. That is the only point that I said. No one else has to feel like me. Period. That's what a lot of you people need to get through your head. And my opinion is my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. The truth ain't, and you don't owe, you ain't gotta owe you nothing. He don't owe me nothing. It's what I would have liked to see. Some different verbiage is what I would have liked to see because of what he went through. So you would think someone who has been drugged and lied on would be a little more careful not to get mixed up with somebody who's been lying and actually abusing mother freaking women. Right, Ro, baby. We've been out here tussling. I'm telling you, I'm still daily getting my head. People trying to slide my head left. I won't let them, but it's some people that try to give it their best shot. But that's what I'm trying to say. We are still in the fight. We are still in the fight. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Let me see what I heard. Oh, sorry, y'all. I had to see if my husband needed any help bringing in the food. Hey, sister teacher, I love you. I love you. Um, and thank you again, sister teacher, for the blessing that you sent me. And thank you again, Angel and Aries, and y'all be trying to make sure that I don't forget people when they bless me. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm back. Hold on, let me let Ghost back in the room. Here he come. Oh, I thought he was coming. But anywho, so yes, I wanted to make it clear that I have every right to feel that, a person who I stood up for could show us something better and give him some words. Like if everybody nitpicking my words, well, damn it, how can you nitpick my words but you can't nitpick his? Like he's not above no one else. If women stood up for you, then I would expect someone who has been through, a domestic violence situation that you can say, "Hey, bro, I've been through this. I've been through a domestic violence situation, being lied on, and you said that you didn't do these things, and now it's coming out that it's proof that you did." That's very disheartening because you make it hard for brothers like me to be trusted, or brothers like me to be seen as telling the truth, because it's brothers like you that's lying. That's what, if you can waste your time talking about your past thing, you can use some time to say what you can say. I don't know. You have to ask the people that's expecting shit from me, VV. You can ask that same question to those that expect so much from me. Exactly. I wonder too. If you find out before me, let me know. Uh Let me see. Just rush out up in here. I'm done. Yes, Diddy is the real abuse. Yes, Tiff, what you just perfectly wording is everything. Thank you, Brittany. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, often when it comes to me, it be the messenger that's the problem. I expect people. You know what I expect? I expect for people to learn and grow. You see why it's hard to expect people to do the right thing or to show something better, because there's too many people coddling the wrong thing and making excuses for like I'm not even an influencer, but it's people out here that hold everything that I say and expect me to have all the right words and say all the right shit. But if I expect someone to do the same, it's a problem. But nobody calls out anyone that's expecting the same things I'm expecting from him from me. That's crazy. People say the same things that I'm saying to him to me as of yesterday. I don't think he worded his shit good. Guess what I got condemned for? Nobody liked the way I worded my opinion yesterday. They expected my opinion to be worded better. That's the same thing I expected from the truth. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's the type of shit I'm here to call out. And when people want to talk about selective shit, why everybody get a pass but me? Why everybody else can say the same shit I'm saying, but it's me? No, it's not me. I'm not the problem. You the motherfucking problem. Hey, this man is not God, honey. This man is not God. Thank you, Duds. Thank you. And he got plenty of sense. So for those wondering why I felt how I felt, is because he is a man that went through a domestic violence situation. You know what I'm saying? Where he was lied on. And you do not want to think people to think that you are, comparing being lied on to a mother freaker who's got proof on them. Now that's me helping him. What he choose to do, that's his supporters that he would lose behind people thinking that his comment was in support of or making light of. Let me see. He really showed the content creators some love or do something in return for all of the hard work all of the content creators did and going to bat for him. Yeah, he ain't I don't now that I don't expect, because I chose to do what I did for him. But my thing is, just as a man, because you went through some similar in the domestic situation, you would think you would have had more to offer than just comparing it to you being lied on. It's a whole woman getting beat, drugged, and kicked, and you comparing it to you and Brianna's totes, and come on, it's bullshit. See, I ain't so fanned out I can't call out bullshit. Not at all. I'm not that fanned out. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Sorry. I don't care if it was the Pope. If I then supported you, and on top of that, I'm speaking on behalf of all content creators, on all supporters. So it's like I'm wanting this man to step up for all women. But women are too busy trying to come against me that they don't see what I am saying that he could do. Because they don't request, they think we owe the truth everything, but can't request nothing of him. That is the problem. Y'all want to give LaTruth y'all firstborn kids to show your solidarity with them, but you then cannot ask for the same in return. Yes, I wanted that brother to stand up for women like me because I wanted him to do it in one moment what we did for 2 years. Yes, that's what I expected of him. Who got a problem with it? Thank you, Duds. I'm sorry. Who got a problem with me saying, if I can do it for you for 2 years, let me see you do it for a woman in one comment, one post. Yes, I can expect that from you. Yes, I should be able to expect that from you. Situation, Diddy situation, right? Right, S. Ronnie. He showed it. Uh, they lied on the truth, but nobody lied on Diddy. Diddy Dirty Ish was all on camera. Exactly. Exactly. I personally just thought it was a moment that he could have showed. Now look, this was a moment where you have to have the tenacity and the brains to know, hey, look, a woman has been abused, and we've seen the proof of this. LaTruth is online 50 million hours a day. Now I ain't saying what the man seen or can't see, but you joined the live. You telling me you ain't hear shit about this video surfacing? Or is that just a cop out to say this is why I said what I said? And everybody, oh, see you guys. They're like, come on. Y'all will never be able to help anybody grow because you're enablers. That's what I've seen in the past 24 hours is a bunch of enablers. If I like you, you get a free pass to do whatever you want, treat people however you want, say whatever you want. If I don't like you, you can't even say nothing right, or we're gonna make sure people think that you're wrong. Miss me with that. This ain't high schools. I'm not afraid of Mean Girls, but I do find Mean Girls funny. Thank you, Duds. Should not have inserted himself, period. Sit this one out. I fought for that man. I don't care what none of y'all whole assholes feel he should or should don't have to do for you. He ain't got to do shit for me. But I have every right to expect a minuscule of what I have put in. Like, yes, not for me, for women of all around. It wasn't about me. Diddy ain't do shit to me. But for those who fought against domestic violence due to what you went through, yes, stand in the gap for women and let us know that you are with us as well. You are not so perfect, so God, that I can't say, hey, LaTrue, don't get caught up in that damn chat looking like you supporting this man. That's because I care. Y'all sit here and expect so much from content creators and supporters and shit, but when somebody start pointing out motherfuckers that should know better and do better because they're influencers, y'all got every excuse in the book. Why do y'all expect this? Why do y'all this, that, and the third? Because at some point you gotta grow the fuck up and stop making uh excuses for what people know they can do and should do. Ah, I love you, Latoya. You know, we set the trends. Yes. But yeah, so it's not me trying to take him down for what he said or not said. It's me saying, hey, bro, If you get this opportunity again, show us something different. Don't show that you look like you made. I didn't say the man was standing in solidarity with him. I said this could be mistaken for you are standing in solidarity with them. Know the difference. Some of y'all be so smart and so damn stupid at the same damn time. And I ain't even being funny. Y'all be having the most shit to say. Can't wait to try to debunk something. And I'm like, no, Tiff, don't let yourself get debunked. Can't nobody check my damn opinion on what somebody else said. The same way y'all bring y'all raggedy asses over here trying to check everything I say. Y'all are some pot calling the kettle black motherfuckers. That's what you is. Y'all run around these YouTube streets, the biggest hypocrites known to mankind. You don't hold your own peers accountable for shit. You don't hold yourselves accountable for shit. You won't hold people you like accountable for shit because it's fake. This is why people do dumb shit now, because people coddle bad behavior or indecent behavior or insensitive behaviors. How do you want something from me that you can expect from someone else whose back you've been having for 2 years? But no, it's me that's the problem. Because I got the balls to tell the truth, to pay more attention to the shit he putting out there, because you have fans and supporters that are watching, that sees you. I wouldn't have even known, probably paid no attention to your name. And I followed you for 10 years. But you being in that chat would not have raised nothing to me until I actually covered your story and supported you in a DV case. Right, Shelly Shell. Like, come on. That's crazy. I would sit here and abuse a woman just as bad trying to protect the motherfucking man. Ain't nobody over there beating on them the truth. As far as me, I'm not over there bashing him, but I refuse. I had to sleep on that thing. Like, hold up. People trying to make you feel like you wrong. Shorty, you not wrong. Hey, Octavia. I had to realize that. And that's why I posted my thing that it's like, no, it ain't that I said a damn thing wrong. It's because I'm the one that said it. Period. Period. Don't let your hatred for me blind you from the truth. Like, I don't need, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. People get themselves way too much credit in these YouTube streets. Like, what you eat don't make me shit. I don't need people to agree with me. I need to make sure that I am speaking my mind. The key word is my. Y'all miss me with all that. And every time you turn around, motherfuckers talking about some selective shit. But being selective, y'all selectively always trying to find a flaw in me. But protecting the flaws and the truth. I get it. I get it. Like, miss me with that sucker shit. I said what I meant and I mean it. The truth, you could have worded that shit better or set your ass down somewhere, bro. Because I've been fighting too long and too hard for you to be making me feel you playing on my top by comparing your damn story to Diddy's. And and that's what made me go live yesterday, because I was being harassed upwards to 4 something in the fucking morning. Phone just blicking because of troll fake pages or whoever harassing me. And I made sure before I blocked them that I took screenshots, because people like to think that everything you do is for $1, a clickbait, or this or that. Be the main ones doing it to you and go around here acting like you crazy. Oh, ain't nobody bothering her. Yeah, when I activate on your ass, you gonna know it's you bothering me. Right, dudes. I ain't been over here throwing shots, subliminals. I ain't been doing none of that. I ain't been bothering nobody in this LaTruth saga since I was last thrown under the bus for a comment that I made. Like, come on. People see this shit. People see the corny shit going on. They might not say it, all the time, but they see it. It's always the same motherfuckers trying to debunk what I got to say. Again, it's just at this point, like, go on about your business for reals. Stop checking for me, looking for me. Hey, Miss Annette, I love you. But yes, y'all, I had to sleep on that thing because I was like, damn, did I speak out of line? What did I do? And then I had to say, girl, no, you ain't did shit. But exactly, yes, I should expect more. Y'all expect more from Diddy, didn't you? Y'all, that look, that's when I'm gonna start debunking the stupid ass pots calling the kettles black. I can't expect the truth to do better, but y'all expected Diddy to not put his hands on that girl, didn't you? Didn't you? Oh, that was surprising because you expected him to know better, right? Now, what's the difference between you expecting Diddy to know better, but you don't expect the truth to know better? Like, don't come around here and find out you stupid in real life. Thank you, Shelly Shell. Thank you so much. Every time you stand for truth, it's always someone who want to be messy. Right, duds. Always. Always. Hey, Melissa, love you. People will do anything to try to make me look crazy. Like, it's weird. If you don't have no haters, you weren't popping, baby. Like, I don't even know. And then it be people giving me their opinion that I don't get two shits about. Like, some of us is done with each other. Let's be clear here. Some of us is bona fide done with each other. So what I say should not even be of concern. Period. Some of us are done. Capital DONE. No reverse, no comeback, no nothing. Some of us are done with each other. This is a fine time that you can act like I don't even exist, because that's exactly what I'm going to do with some of you. Act like you do not exist until you don't exist. Period. It is very easy for me to do. Cause honey, I mean, I got uncomfortable with myself when I realized, hold up, girl, you done went live several times and explained the same thing, but I wasn't getting what the problem was until I got what the problem was. They gonna find out tonight. They stupid in real life too. Yeah, exactly, Lady Love. Gonna find out. Cause I'm gonna point it out every time. Yeah, sitting here fucking big ass, fucking weak ass bullies. I ain't never seen. I mean, come on, man. I'm so tired of being bullied by punks. I don't know what to do. I'm so tired of being bullied by punks. Child, bye. I try to do everything but laugh at these motherfuckers. Like, surely that wasn't your impression of trying to scare me. Boy, some of these I'm scary impressions, child, is weak as hell, honey. Mm-mm. I've seen toddlers in daycares more scarier than some of the people running around here, child. I'm telling you the truth. I'll be glad when people realize it. Uh, we all can turn the volume button up on these motherfucking phones. Yes, your phone volume is really, really scary. Do you mind turning that down? I'm shivering. Hey, Principal of Pleasure, love you. I'm telling you, man, y'all is goofies. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Only people I'm being nice to is people that's nice to me. Period. I'm giving all the smoke to everybody that act like they want to smoke with me. Cause I'm telling you, I be over here real nice, just extending all kind of love, and people just they want to tear me down for what? Damn. It don't look like I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Did any of you guys catch Chatty Cathy live this morning? I loved it. Yes. Shout out to Chatty motherfucking Cathy. On period. On period. I loved her live. Yes, indeed. I loved her live. It was a great live. I shared it on my page and everything. Shout out. Mhm. Yes. I always have complimented her for being a real one. Just I really do. She gets my respect. She really does. She really does. Shout out to Chatty Cathy. Y'all go subscribe to her page if you haven't already. Let's see. Let me put my banner back up though. But yeah, y'all. So I mean, I ain't couldn't have spent a whole lot of time on that, but I just had some discernment, like not even discernment. I had clarity that came over me, like, wait a second, people is really trying to play off your top like you done drug this man, said this or said that. Like people act like I said the worst things to another content creator when it wasn't that deep. Some people act like I said the worst things to deep. Like I'm telling you, honey, people cannot wait to try to make me a monster. It is so funny. And Hunty, how's that working out for you? Uh, Shout out to everybody. Hey Aries, I love you. Yes. How is that working out for you? I wants to know. Cause it's just time for some of y'all to hang y'all hatred up. And maybe you can get back to doing the great things that you do. Cause some of y'all got so much hatred in your heart, child. Just bitter for no reason. Like for real. And people waking up with bitterness ends up having to, you know what I'm saying, be, directing your anger and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Surely I'm not that important. Thank you, Open Book. Your light shine too bright. They cannot understand. You keep winning. You are favorite. We love you and stand for you. Thank you, Angel. That means everything to me. That means everything to me. Misery loves company. Don't it? Don't it, Shelly? Don't it? It's a shame. Like, it really is a shame. It really is a shame. Shout out to Chatty Cathy. For real, for real. It's a shame. And then everybody act like they share the same damn brain sometimes. Like, oh, I have to wait to somebody more important than me say it before I can agree. Like, no, don't come. And then I can't stand when people to come and agree with what you say. And then somebody else say something and then they agreeing with them. Like, and no, stop doing all that dumb shit for real. Like for real, y'all YouTube cars is gonna break down playing both sides of the fence all the time. You can't that ain't. I mean, come on, you can't agree with two people that is saying the exact opposite shit. How does that even work? Like, come on now. I'm gonna need a whole lot of people to stop letting this damn the truth saga get them blinded. Cause you playing off your own top ain't gonna hurt my life. Now I tell you that now. You play with your own top, that's going to affect your life. And I know if you would do it in the YouTube streets, you do it in real life. If you make bad decisions through YouTube, people can't tell me, oh, this YouTube is this or that. Nah. You make bad decisions on YouTube, you make bad decisions in life. That's how I feel. Period. You capping on YouTube, you cap in real life. Period. You bitter on YouTube, you bitter in real life. If you a hater on YouTube, you a hater in real life. Hey, Mr. Troy, shout out, King, shout out. Yes, that is exactly how I feel. Some people just wake up angry for what? Child, wouldn't know God if God was sitting in your hands, child. If God took a seat in your hands, you wouldn't know it was God there. That's how far away from God some of y'all done let this, not my people, but some of y'all people that is so far away from God, honey, that they wouldn't know God if God was sitting in their lap. You understand me? Just wouldn't know him. They'll be like, well, where'd you come from? What's your name? Yeah. Some of y'all wouldn't know God. Some of y'all ain't said God name the whole time you been in this saga. Just too busy trying to prove you run the show. You won't even give God his praises, child. Won't even give God the glory because you're too busy wanting to have think that mentioning God's name means that you're not in control. Like if you knew God like I knew God, you wouldn't want to always be in control. You would realize that hunting, that is a wonderful thing to have in your back pocket. Now, and if you was anything like me, you had got in your front pocket, child, in your car, in your house, in your heart, in your mind, honey, in your spirit, in your body. Some of y'all, I could go back on all your lives and you ain't never mentioned Jesus' name, child. Sitting here trying to come from me. Child, that's why you can't beat me. That's why you can't win. That's why there's no reason to put yourself in competition with somebody that know God. I ain't perfect, but I know God. You better believe that. And that's why so many want to tear me down and can't figure out why they can't, because you don't know God, because you playing on the wrong side of the fence. You want to be opposite me so bad. That's why you're failing. That's why you failing. Uh-uh. I tell you that. I done heard Brianna name and LaTruth name over here more than I done heard God name. Child by and wonder why this side so toe up. Cause everybody was too busy trying to keep God out of the decisions being made. Keeping God out of leading your hearts and leading you to discernment and truth. Too busy trying to tear people down instead of helping people to stand strong. Period. Don't know the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit ain't never touched you. And that's just period. I know. I know people that ain't, I mean, I'm sorry. I can see it. When people have not been touched, ever touched by the Holy Spirit, child. It just, you didn't recognize it. You didn't welcome it in. Hey, BMZZ. Hey, baby. Love you. Something about the name Jesus. Come through, Shelly, because they don't hear me. They don't hear me. Yes, honey. Humble thy heart, honey. Humble thy heart. I be trying to kick some stuff that'll do people better than this saga for real. I be trying, Shelly Shell, sis. I be trying to kick that stuff that'll get people further than where they think the truth gonna take them. But child, people can't call for God because they too busy screaming, I'm a little truth supporter. You better find out how to go support God so you can grow and get a little further, honey. Cause I don't see that this RH shit. Hell, you got people that even don't even support RH running around here trying to call out who don't support RH. That's how you know you in a dumbass saga. When people run around here don't even, it's people running around here checking for who are RH supporters that ain't even RH supporters. Oh my God, you can't make this stuff up. Say it with their chest they don't support RH. Then what the fuck is you giving a damn about if I do? Child, you can't make this dumbass shit up. I just look around like Jesus be with them, child. Lord, they know not what they do. Mm-mm. They need to realize some people are actually doing better than RH. You better come through. You better come through. All you can do is pray for folks like that. I never got too caught up in the saga, but you always spoke real about the situation. Thank you, Principle of Pleasure. Better get to know your maker. Life will be so much better. Come on, Shelly. Exactly. Straight up, Ashley D. Come through, family. Come through, Open. Come through, Shelly. Come through, Sister Teacher. Come through, fam. I see y'all. That's what be what's wrong with them. They always try. Everybody always want to attack God's people. If you find yourself constantly being attacked for no reason, just know it's because you God's people. That's it. That's all. And it don't phase me in the least. I check it. Now I ain't got no problem checking shit. I really don't. I ain't a perfect person, child, but I don't shun God away if I can help it. I truly don't. But I tell you this, I know God knows I keep him on my mind, even in my imperfections. I will never be perfect. I will always fall short of earning God's grace. Thank God for mercy. That's why I thank God for mercy, because ain't no way for me to fall perfect in God's grace. I will always fall short. Thank God for mercy. Thank God for repentance. Thank God for redemption, man. Some of y'all need something. I don't even know what you need, child. Need an exorcism. Some of y'all need an exorcism, child. Some of y'all got them. Oh, Carol Ann. Some of y'all got them ways right there. Carol Ann. Carol Ann. I tell you no lie. Mm. Just a bunch of hateful people. We not the same. We pray for our enemies. It's not a weakness to have a good heart. It's a blessing. Come through, angel. Come through. It is no weakness. It won't work. You better tell him, Shelly Shell. You better tell him it won't work. Mm-mm. It won't work, child. You gonna trip over yourself every time. That's why I be telling people it's a difference between me being bothered and me straightening. Like, I don't have to be bothered to do no straightening. I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't gotta do nothing. It took me to get this far to realize sometimes you don't gotta do nothing but just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You can call a whole bunch of people out just by saying calling out the truth. You feel me? Straight like that. All you gotta do is say, you ain't gotta call their name. All you gotta do is say, Carol Ann, Carol Ann. They know. They ears sticking up. Straight it all out. Straight like that. It's Ronnie. Straight like that. Ciao, bye. It's a blessing, honey. It is a blessing. Let me tell you why can't no body on here phase me. Cause honey, I wake up humble by what God has given me. You understand? I wake up humbled first that I wake up in the morning. Then I'm humbled that my family is still intact. I ain't get no calls in the wee hours of the morning. I do a checklist like, thank you, my eyes is open. Check the phone. Thank you, I ain't get miss no calls that anybody was in danger. Then I look over and see my husband. Thank you for a wonderful marriage. Then I look outside my window and say, thank you for the land. Then I look up at the ceiling and say, thank you for this shelter. Then I drive to the store and say, thank you for these cars. Then I go see my grandma and I say, thank you for my ancestors and my elders. Then I go visit my baby nieces and nephews and say, thank you for the youth. Then I walk over 1 yard to the right and say, thank you. That if my mama was ever in need, she's just one door away. You understand? If she ever needed me, she's only 1 yard over. Thank you. Thank you, God. How blessed do I feel? I wish somebody would, child. Yes, honey. I thank God for the blessings that He gave me. And before even all that, I thank God for being in my right mind and for clarity. You know what I'm saying? I thank God that sometimes what I don't know ain't meant for me, He knows ain't meant for me. I thank God that sometimes I've tried to probably you know go go the extra mile to be a good friend to somebody that God said, stop doing things and retreat. I thank God for every stumbling stone I ever had to trip over, so I will work that much harder not to fall. Do you hear me? I'm glad for every time I fell flat on my face so I can remember what it felt like and do everything I can not to fall. I be thankful for that kind of stuff. Be thankful if you get stood up on the day. You don't know what kind of crazy person that was that could have took your life that night. Thank God he stood you up. I be thankful for the little things. I just look outside, honey. I look at the tree and be like, thank you, Lord, because I got oxygen that I can breathe. See, everybody tying their life to being a true supporter. Honey, I am a supporter of God, to which my strength comes from, child. And sometimes I look out the windows and I have to say, no, LaTruth ain't grow them trees. No, the saga ain't put that beautiful grass across this land. No, the saga ain't got nothing to do with this roof over my head, child. Lord, nope, the saga wasn't there when I said my nuptials. No, the saga ain't there when I'm standing over my grandma praying over her body that she stays with me and is kept with me here on earth as long as this guy's goodwill. Do you hear me? No, I don't be seeing no saga. I don't be seeing no saga, honey. Mm-mm. I be damned if the saga take over my world and my thoughts and my I just gotta come and I do my straightening to let you know you is not about to take over my mind. You is not about to trip me up. You not about to make me fall, knock me down, get me out my square, make me stutter on my words. Nah, you can get the hell on. That's what you can do. I'm hanging out my window right now, just looking at the beautiful world God has made. Beautiful puffy clouds in the sky, sun shining, beautiful breeze, man. Come on, saga what? I wish I would, child. Straighten your tail right on out and get back to thanking God. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Some of y'all be rushing so much to follow evil and demonic stuff that you can't see that you keep getting a step away from God's beauty and grace. You keep getting a step away. I'm not gonna keep stepping away because I realize, honey, the more I rely on God is the more I don't have to worry. God has proven this with my faith, honey. The birds do not worry about their day-to-day lives. They get it done. You hear me? The birds don't be worrying about their day-to-day life. The flowers don't have to worry about is it gonna be pretty enough or whatever, honey. They just grow. Everything does its job. And when you do your job, when everything works well together, hunty, baby. Thank you, Shelly Shell. Yes, we done hit that 7.2K subscribers. Shout out. Yes, Lord. But yes, y'all. So I don't be knowing what be people problem, but they, people would be a lot less angry if they just give God the praise, give God the glory, honey. Thank God more than you complaining to God. So what? Your arm hurt, your legs don't. So what? You might not ain't care for what you ate, but you ain't hungry. Be thankful. Be thankful. Yes, indeed. That's why I don't worry about people that work for you know who. I don't worry about that. You just something sent to make me that much more stronger and don't even know it, child. Don't even know it. You are just a sent woman to or man to make me that much more stronger. Period. So, shout out to our ghost dog at dog nephew. Yes, shout out to Ghost. I'm about to go take him outside to play too. Thank you, Open Book. Yes, and that's why he confronted it right away. That's what the words say. Get them where they stand. Come on, sister teacher. Yep. Yep. Exactly. If he ain't find no truth in what I said, he wouldn't have never did what he did and confronted the situation. Boy, if that ain't a mouthful right there. Thank you, Shelly Shell. Let's see here. Let's see. Break room 401. You right, Tip, baby girl. You got to change the title over here to Break Room 411 Variety Channel because you never know what you're going to get over here. It's going to be real either way. Shout out, S. Ronnie. Shout out to you for that. Oh, my bad, sister teacher. I went ahead and applied it to my life. That's okay. Yeah, shout out to the complaint department. He down there getting his cook on. I don't even know what he cooking. I didn't ask. But yes, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all up though, because I'll probably be live later. This was just a kick it live to say, you know what? When I'm right, I'm right. Leave it at that and move on. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all I came to say. When I'm right, I'm right. Give me my flowers, stop plucking my petals, and move on. Uh, that's it. That's all. Hey, Miss Cobb, I love you. Hey, all y'all. Shout out to the whole 411 family. I'm really grateful for each and every one of my babies in the chat, honey. Don't know what I would do without y'all. Love you, Open Book. Some good. I know he is too, child, because, hunty, boy, that steak that man made the other night, hunty, was perfection. Uh, He makes the best steaks. I don't know what he cooking now. Might be well, I see he had pulled out some lobster tails in the refrigerator, so ain't no telling he might be making crab legs and lobster tails and corn and something like that. That's just my guess because I seen he pulled lobster tails out. But however though, I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm about to go walk dog while the sun ain't beaming as high right now. Then get us some air. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for pulling up. Thank y'all for standing in the gap with me. And just being who y'all are. I know I tell y'all that all the time, and I hope y'all never get tired of hearing me give you your flowers. And Miss Tiff sounds good on a big screen TV. Shout out to the big screens. But yes, y'all, I'm going to walk Ghost while husband is preparing dinner. And I'm gonna come in here and do a little lightweight cleaning that I didn't do Saturday. And then I'm gonna do my best to try to come back live. I do have some things I need to do for my aunt's wedding. Um that she just called me about. So I'm gonna get on that. Shout out to my baby girl Megan for coming in the chat, my childhood sister and friend. I love you so much, Megan, and I thank you for stopping by today. Thank you all, girl. I still don't let them hug me. It was crazy. But thank you all so much for being here. That's it. That's all. This has been a wonderful live. Every live that we've had has been great and I really enjoyed it. So and y'all must know that to be true because I be on here every so often. You understand? Uh, so anywho, I love y'all so much. God bless you for being a blessing on me. Shout out to the 411 family, and please, y'all, stay living in love and truth. Stay living in love and truth, and keep God first in your life, always in the midst of all things that you do. God is good and faithful. Love you, Shakina Freeman. I love you so, so, so much. So glad I got to see your name. Thank you so much for pulling up. But I love you, Shakina. I love each and every one of y'all. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to the family. For real, for real. Y'all keep holding it down. Stay true to yourself. And don't be afraid of standing on business straight like that. Don't let nobody talk you out of your thoughts. Don't, it's okay to reassess and analyze things and make sure that, you are giving your best assessment on things. But once you've made that, clarification, don't change on what you stand on and what you believe is right for anybody. Don't change it for anybody. Stay true to yourself. Period. Period. Because if you got to lie, front, or cap your way through a friendship, it ain't the friendship that you need. If you have to lie and cap on yourself, it is not the friendship that you need. Period. And we have to stop holding on to things that will not allow us to grow and learn. Grow and learn. With that said, I'm trying to grab my sneakers and my pants. I've been up here talking to y'all about football naked. And that's all right, all right. But anywho, let me see. No. But yeah, that's all I have for you though. Thank y'all so much. And I promise to do that, Mr. Octavia. I thank y'all for pulling up. I thank you for everything that I need to thank you for. Y'all know where my heart is. Can't thank you enough. You are appreciated and you are loved in the 411 on period. Please enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you, just enjoy the rest of your Monday. If I do, then feel free to pull up on me later and say hello. We'll probably get into some royal business and some other things, try to give a royal update and take it from there, maybe have a little extra things going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here because Ghost is waiting on me. God bless each and every one of y'all the long way and the strong way. I am your gracious host, Tiff the Gift. Thank you for your love and support. We in the break room 411.